YouTube again. It's me, Darcy again. Just wanted to give you an update. Just briefly, the space heater in the basement where I had my indoor grow set up got turned off, lost a lot of stuff. So we moved it up to the spare bedroom, which is good. Has turned into a blessing. Did lose my red pepper plant that I really was working hard on, but it's for the best because guess what? I've got all these, and I don't know whether they're going to be orange or red or green pepper or yellow peppers, bell peppers. I don't care. They're all really very good for you. Love to eat them, and I know I will have to, when they get big enough, replant these into a bigger pot, which is fine because I've got plenty of pots to put into, and worst comes to worst, a 5-gallon pail that we used to use to get spring water for my mother-in-law's house that has a crack in it. So plenty of places to repot it. In case you're wondering, like I said, this was a spare bedroom. Nobody ever used it. So instead of dragging the mattresses downstairs, and then I'm hoping that one of these days soon we can move into a bigger place with a bigger yard of our own, and I can just go crazy. Well, instead of moving them to the basement and then having to move them back up, we just figured put them in the corner. This is just my grow room anyways. Who cares? If you don't like looking at mattresses, don't come here. Or if you don't like looking at plants, don't come here. And I also have this little old dresser of my boyfriend's that is kind of using two purposes. One, I know I said I would, last time I was out of bubble wrap, and I found a bunch of wrapping paper, these bubble wrap stuff that we will never ever, and I kid you, ever use. So I'm hanging on to it because I figure I'll use it with this aquaponics garden. It sent me these Flora Nova Bloom 487 fertilizer, a pH tester, which is nice. I didn't have one of those, and I will be using that definitely. Most definitely using that. And they also sent this Flora Nova 7410 Grow. I'm not sure how I feel about those two fertilizers as supplements because, first of all, it seems like it's a little bit low, and as I have mentioned, I really like growing tomatoes and peppers, which require a lot more than that. So actually, when I start I know I got my aqua tomatoes going in my little aquaponics things, but when I do them in the pots, I do have my ground up eggshells. I know, sorry, let me cover that up so no copyright infringement, so that I can dump that in there, a little bit of that in there to help the root rot. And I also have my Epsom salts over here for the magnesium, especially for the peppers and the tomatoes because they need that extra for the leaves. I pretty much put it on everything. I figured if my leaves on my plants were green, big deal. It's not killing them. But the liquid nutrient that I have and I like is by a different aquaponic company, and you guys probably know who it is because it's the biggest one out there. No matter where you see it, you see it. I do have one of these systems. It grows great. I have mentioned it before, so I'm covering up its name, but it is Super Grow Liquid Plant Nutrient. I can't talk nutrient. And it's got everything in there. You know, the nitrogen, the phosphorus, the potash, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, everything. So far out there, I have found that in terms of the liquid, especially adding it to the Aqua Gardens, has been the most complete, much more so than the stuff that I got sent with this system. But my plan right now, since I've got my 2 aquaponic gardens going up and they seem to be doing well, as I digress, and this is just transplant stuff I have, I don't even know why I have it out, I should put it away, is that today in the mail, Ray, aka, and I will link his name at the bottom of this video, Praxis 551712 has a giveaway going on for free seed giveaways until the end of January. I got mine today. I am so excited because it is just perfect timing, especially after I was really upset about the whole debacle downstairs, and I know it was a blessing in disguise because it's warmer up here and they'll do better. 5 seeds, and in these seeds there's Tokyo onions. I love onions. I don't know what a Tokyo onion is, but guess what? I'm going to grow it and see what it's like. It's little gem lettuce, which is fine because I do like my salads. I am overweight, and that's going to be a different video for a different day about what I'm doing with that. The Cubanella sweet peppers. I have never had one of those. I cannot wait to grow them, and I cannot wait to try them, because I have yet to find a pepper I have not liked. Carrot seeds and beefsteak tomatoes. Oh my God, I was so happy. I could just give me a couple cucumbers, a beefsteak tomato, and an onion, and a little balsamic vinegar, and this be one happy girl for the entire day. So that came in the mail today. I am very, very, very excited. The reason I have this hanging plant here, first of all, I got it at Walmart. $1.74. No, I take that back. It was 74 cents. There was only 2 left, so of course I grabbed it. I grabbed this one and that one. That one's already got beans in it. Green beans. I'm gonna put this one with more green beans and hang it up on the curtain rod over here. My boyfriend loves fresh green beans. My in-laws love the fresh green beans. I can get a boatload of green beans. I'm not a big fan. A couple in my little veggie mix is fine, but if I get a bunch of them, they are going to get a crock pot full of green beans. I'll put some bacon in there, of course, for them. But that is my status so far on my stuff. Oh, also, too, just where you know, I think I mentioned my little pepper plants did survive the fiasco. And I thought definitely for sure my ghost chilies, the ones that I was really, 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 really looking forward to, I'm giving it a couple days. I am seeing what happens. There was a couple that look like they are trying to survive. So I am not doing anything with this plant but keeping an eye on it. And, keeping it moist and praying for the best. Because I really would like to try it. There's definitely one right there that will survive. There's a couple more that I'm not sure about, but there's definitely one. So, two, I take that back. There's one right there that snuck up. I didn't even see that one. Okay, but I digress. And in this wonderful pot here, I have no idea what was in it. Zero, zippo, zilch. Not a mother-loving clue. It got up today and I was about ready to put it in my stack of, pots waiting to have seedlings in it, and I found a little special something. No clue what it is. It can either be a tomato or a pepper. Either way, don't care. Like them both. And it also looks like my spinach is finally starting to grow up. Granted, there's a third one that's going. 3 of them. Considering the debacle that happened, I am stunned that they even shot up. But I'm not going to complain. The tangerine plant, of course, is doing fine. I swear I could pour gasoline on this thing and set fire to it, and it would still survive. Not going to complain, though. Glad it's growing good. It was a present from my mother-in-law to my husband, or not my husband, but my boyfriend, so. Well, that's it for right now. I will post more videos as things go along and things are sprouting. You guys are probably going to get sick of me, but hopefully not, because I enjoy doing this. I hope to meet other people that enjoy this too. I have already spoken to one gentleman on YouTube about my aquaponics garden. It was wonderful. I'll mention him the next time I do my aquaponics garden name. I will make sure I write down his name so I can give him a shout out, because he was really, really sweet to me. Well, keep the comments and posts coming, suggestions. I always appreciate them. Again, keep them positive, people. Positive, positive, positive. If you want negative, turn on the news. CNN, Fox News. Doesn't matter what. Then you can get all the negativity you want. Let's just take this time on YouTube, have a little fun, enjoy what we're doing here with sharing with the gardening, and keep it real, people. Love you. Bye.